You're listening to Normal's Guided Meditations, a series to support you in feeling more present during sex. We know how important it is to practice mindfulness regularly. It can also support you in feeling more present during sex. And for those who are struggling to feel connected, aware, or mindful during sex, I always recommend starting with a daily meditation or stress management practice outside of a sexual context as a way to practice these skills so you can integrate them more easily into sex with yourself or with others. Before we get started with today's meditation, take a few moments to set up your space so you can feel as comfortable, safe, and present as possible. And choose a shape that feels best for your body. That may be seated, lying down, standing. You know your body best. Once you've chosen a shape, take a few moments to lengthen your exhale. Without straining too much, just lengthening your exhale to be slightly longer than your inhale. So that might look like breathing out for the count of 3, and breathing in for the count of 2. And after a few rounds of this, you may lengthen the exhale to a count of 4 and the inhale to a count of 3. And doing this for a few rounds. And while you're breathing in this way, observing how your body's feeling, can you unclench your jaw and release any tension in your body? We're now going to move into a few rounds of box breathing. So what this looks like is breathing in for the count of 4, holding for the count of 4, exhaling for the count of 4, and holding for the count of 4. Almost like you're creating a little bit of a box with your breath. Moving through this for a few rounds. Where you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, and hold for 4. As you engage with this, you may even envision a box as you breathe. If this doesn't feel great for your body, you may choose to work with a circle instead, whereby your breath is continuous. You breathe in and you breathe out, making a circle. There's no holding, there's more of a flow. So for a few rounds of breath, choosing whether you would like to work with circular breathing or box breathing. Becoming aware of your body. And as you're breathing, can you feel for a sense of grounding, releasing any tension that may be physically showing up. Now just coming back to a natural breathing pattern that feels great for your body right now. And observing the rhythm in your body as you breathe. Feeling for how your breath physically moves other parts of your body. It moves your ribs, your shoulders, your stomach. and being with that rhythm for a few rounds. Observing how breath has an impact on how your body moves. And you may choose to bring some grounding touch to your body. Maybe a hand to your chest or to your lower stomach. And with grounding touch, feeling for this rhythm again, can you feel how your breath physically moves your body? And observing this for a few rounds. As you breathe, feel for rhythm and incorporate grounding touch. When you're ready, moving your hands to a part of your body that feels safe and grounding, and just taking a few moments to observe and feel for what you're noticing in your body now. Taking a few moments to integrate this grounding practice. Observing what you feel, what you need, what's changed or stayed the same. You may choose to bring some gentle movements back into your fingers, your feet. You may circle your head or stretch your back. Or you may need a few more moments to be here and listen to the music and ground on your own, taking as much time as you need to gently come back to your space.